Hello everyone, I'm Yutu, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. Okay, before we continue on to the Battle of Chibi, we got a letter, so, I don't know. From Yuan Ha, Observation Report 9. I haven't gotten these in a while. Ziluan, I made the most startling discovery while washing your clothes. The water in the bucket was quickly stained dark red. Now I expect such darkly colored garments to be able to conceal a certain degree of injury, but this? And why did you tell me you were wounded earlier? The medicine I kept in my belt is a sample of my latest formula. An ointment that can heal just about any injury and replenish your energy for good measure. Next time you get hurt, let me test it out on you. No, actually, I'm using it on you whether you like it or not. This formula can work without the help of a doctor. So if I can perfect it, it can be used to save many lives that were once beyond my reach. Then I will at last be able to proudly claim that I have surpassed my father. Also, well, most importantly, if something were to happen to you, for what it's worth, I'd miss you a lot. Okay. I picked up some Pyrozine, so let's see if I can get some upgrades here. I am totally fine with this. There we go. Go bloom! Alright. Yeah, I suppose that's it then. Alright, let's... There's a reward I have to claim very quickly before we continue. It's like right here, so... Oh, it's just 50,000. And 5 Pyrozine. And 3 points. Okay. Well, I could use that Pyrozine, but whatever. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go to the Battle of Chibi. Finally. Alright. Chibi is set as the battlefield. All that remains is to fulfill our duties, defeat Cao Cao, and claim victory. I'm excited. I'm stoked.
The wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy's ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory.
Yes. Okay.
Let's begin.
Cao Cao's forces have been deployed to Chibi, just as we had planned. Now begins our real battle. Please, everyone, listen closely. The enemy currently has a massive fleet on the river. In terms of numbers alone, our alliance does not stand a chance. However, Lord Zhuge and I have a plan to win. We will use fire to send the enemy running and put an end to Cao Cao's ambition.
Now then.
We are an alliance of Wu and Lord Liu Bei's forces. This means both Lord Sun Quan and Lord Liu Bei must be protected.
Yes.
And do spare a thought for Lord Zhou Yu and myself, as this battle cannot be won without our strategy. The key to our fire attack is the direction of the wind. We must wait until the northern winds turn toward the southeast. As this battle begins, the enemy's assault will be fierce and unyielding. But this plan will not work unless you can stop their advance. Hold your ground. Should you encounter that traitor among them, do not hesitate. Consider an opportunity to remedy that concern. Meanwhile, I will pray for the winds to change. I would ask for someone to guard me as I perform the prayer.
Oh?
Turning to prayers like this for success seems unlike you. There must be some greater reason for this, no?
Yes.
That's very astute of you, Lord Louis Su. The reasons for this ruse are twofold. First is to serve as a decoy. When the enemy sees the sleeping dragon acting in such an unexpected way on the field, it will draw their attention. They must be confused as to why we chose to stand and fight. It seems like a battle set for us to lose. They are sincerely concerned that we are up to something nefarious and will send soldiers to hinder me. Secondly, allow me to send a signal when the fires are to be lit. The prayer area is on high ground and offers a view of the whole battlefield. Once the altar is ablaze, it will light up the night with its bright flames, making an unmistakable signal. And that will tell the hidden troops it's time to launch their fire attack.
Do you mind?
As for figuring out the exact timing, that will be your job, you two. You two, you are to read the winds. When the time is right, launch a fire high above the battlefield. It will be done.
Fine.
We're counting on you. The outcome of this battle depends on your side.
Thank you.
Good work, Zhou Yu and Lord Zhuge Liang, and you two. We are all depending on you.
Uh-huh.
Stand by your allies, trust in them, and do what must be done. If we can do that, victory will be ours.
Listen up, everyone.
This is the alliance that will go down in history, and we will win. I am sure of it. Okay. Oh, that's all I have is... Alright, well... Can you do this thing, I guess?
It is I, Sun Shangshang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Let us go. Prepare for battle. Oh, shit.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance!
Okay, they're advancing. Board the ships.
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
We can actually see them moving.
As
Look
long
at-
as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Use your eyes to stick a bird, allow you to see the flow of the wind. Read the wind and give the signal when it changes direction. Okay, so it's still blowing. So I want it to blow south, right? Is that the... Oh, I see X as the signal. Okay.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Counting on you.
James, but now moving aboard the ships.
Bear witness to my power. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that
Tables turned.
Go on. Let's
The
go.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, I'm gonna circle around behind them.
Oh, this is bad.
Already?
If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. We will not let anyone through. Come at
Oh,
us
I actually
with
can't.
all
Oh, no, I
you
can.
have.
There you go. I just said it jumping. I'm on the way, Handong. Don't worry. Oh my god, I was right fucking there.
Well, I can.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Believe this.
The enemy
Begin the
officer
advance.
has been defeated.
Oh god, okay.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
And face me.
Is that it? Take me with all my might. We go.
Now's up.
I see it. Time to attack.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Those are tense. Take this. Gotta be quicker. I see it. What's next? I can see it all.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
To lose to the likes of
The enemy officer has been defeated.
that white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
Oh, dude.
March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. My strength was not enough.
Now!
enemy is formidable.
Goodness.
Must retreat. Nice.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing
The
this
enemy
battle.
officer has been defeated.
Okay, I'm going here because that's probably very important. So.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I'm heading there.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. With these ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
The enemy officer
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Stay sharp.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table.
All my might.
Let's give it. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance.
Looking rough. This is what I call intense. All fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. I shall show you no mercy.
The enemy officer
Sight if you wish
has been
to live.
defeated.
I see. Commence the advance.
Is that
What's next?
this long guy? I can't believe it.
Take this.
He really defected from Ooh. All my might.
Take
The
this.
enemy officer
I lacked the foresight to
defeated.
predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance.
Easy.
Retreat. Well, I still can.
So you've come.
Take this.
Show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
End this here.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
The enemy officer
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
No matter how you slice it.
A sight for sore eyes.
Looking rough.
This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Stay strong.
I've been waiting for this.
Is that it?
Gotcha.
I must stay sharp.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I can see it all. With all my might. The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Bear witness to my power.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded
The enemy
now.
officer has been defeated.
Oh, I see. They're up
Eastern
there.
front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
God damn.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going. Not quite enough, I suppose. Let us fall back.
The moment has come.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me.
Time to act.
Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Take this! Everyone is holding up well, but South South's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon. All my might!
We shall not fall to you.
Damn it!
Let's go.
Take this! Take this! Turn the tables!
Almost at our limits.
I see it. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Battle. I've been bested.
Damn it!
I'm
Oh
retreating.
my god. Without me, these guys are fucking hopeless.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this again. Counting on you. I see it. Take this. Looking rough. Let's get serious. I must stay sharp.
It isn't time yet.
With all my
Please,
might.
do not touch the altar until the right moment.
I know. I'm just picking out the guys attacking you.
Easy. Now. Take
Here's
this.
the resistance is futile.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances.
Is that
We
it?
must fall back and attempt to regroup.
What's next?
The wrong guy has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
I mean... Okay, I didn't get the signal one. Of course.
Where did I go wrong?
I don't see any.
Things don't look too good.
Believe in your commander. Forward!
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Shit.
Let's go.
Are you ready to face me?
Come. I, Shi Huan, shall take you on. Damn. This is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
I can't get in this. Oh my god. Goodness. I'm on the way. Are they inside? Oh, they are. They're in this one. I'm here, guys. Goodness.
I'm glad I believed in you. Go.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
I, Zheng-He, shall be your adversary. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
The enemy officer has
The
been
wind
defeated.
is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it?
Gotta be quicker.
I guess I can say that.
Wrap things up.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal.
I mean, yeah, you can use flags if you really want to fucking tell the direction of the wind, honestly.
Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames are the roar of Wu's counterattack!
Hell yeah.
Fire! It's spreading!
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind.
Make every effort.
Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no virtue in dying for so little.
Take this!
I shall retreat and fight
The
another
enemy
day.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post-haste.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! Almost shape the world to our will!
Come to this.
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated.
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
All my might!
Good eye.
The enemy officer
The ships go up in
has been
flames one
defeated.
after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong?
Take this.
If I did not know better, I would say.
Looking rough.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark.
My allegiance is with them.
Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again.
This territory
Someday.
is ours.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible.
We go.
Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster? I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done.
see it.
I must go now.
Go on.
The
To
enemy
plan
officer
for the
next battle has been defeated.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
I forgot about Zuchu. Oh my god.
These chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
We go.
If we can just avoid the flames,
take those
all
guys
is
out.
not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Oh, there's Zhou Yu. He's back.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
Appears that resistance is futile.
I'm gonna take out these two officers because they're doing some shenanigans over here.
Would you honor me in a duel?
I see it. Time to attack. Please.
Let's end this.
What's next? Now. With all my might.
Tables turned. You must stay sharp.
This, I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
I've been waiting for this.
Take this. I see it. Take it with all my might. Turn the tables. Is that it?
If we don't do something,
The enemy officer
the flames will
has been
consume us
defeated.
all. Victory grows ever further from our reach.
Wind, fire, chains. They all came together to form the perfect plan. There's nothing more I can do here.
Oh, nice. Okay, I stopped them from doing that.
There's no way we can let Cao Cao escape now. Let's go, brother. Yes. Let's give chase. This is our chance to realize Liu Bei's ambitions.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory!
Huang Kai, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet. More chums come. It's time for us to finish this.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Attack!
All my might.
Alright, come on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't give you time to ogle.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
Oh my god, it's fucking chaos!
Get ready.
So what am I going to do with you?
Strength is ridiculous. Now that's what I call a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. No. It can't be.
What?
All my might.
Time to end this.
It shouldn't have been like this.
I have defeated the enemy
That did
officer.
not go as planned. This is a promotion.
Must try again later.
As I thought, the enemy is exhausted. Good.
We can win if we fight together.
This tide is in our favor. Shameful. Take heart. And victory will be ours.
As one of Wu's strongest officers, I have come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet your end!
Behold my true power.
What? Whoa!
I believe in you. I have
I
defeated
can barely
the enemy
hold
officer.
my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Don't stop.
Prepare for pain.
All my might.
Goodbye, Shinji.
Unfitting end.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle.
Right this way.
The enemy
Show them
officer
your
has
skill
been
with this
defeated.
Han Dong is here. Bring it on. Now's the time. I see it. Take this. Feel my wrath. All my might.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Feel my wrath.
All my might.
Go on.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight.
Alright, Tessa, it's just you and me now. Yeah, I think you're dead, actually.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Turn the tables. I must stay sharp.
Lovely!
Should have been easy.
Oh, not over yet.
Finally broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao.
We can't hold them off. But this isn't over. As long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
We'll bolster your forces. We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment. Take this.
I will not fall here. Not like this. For what is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out? All my might. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Nice try. This is it.
This
Oh
is
my
quite
goodness.
The embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Looking rough.
Goodness, okay.
With all my might.
Oh, someone's in trouble.
Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I jumped right into that shit, didn't I?
Looking rough. This is how it's done.
This is a ferocious team indeed.
Counting on you. Is that it?
Easy. Tables turn. You must stay sharp.
You're done! With all my might! I see it! Is that it? Looking rough. Concentrate. How's this? Take this! With all my might!
I mean, this fucker's dead.
Stay sharp. Now!
I don't think so. Wow!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jesus.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
Of course he escaped.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world.
And thus, Cao Cao's fleet sank into the Sea of Flames. Overcoming this unprecedented threat made the bonds that unite the forces of Wu all the stronger. It was at this time that their path to supremacy came clearly into view. Oof. Man, that was a really rough one. That was just all over the place. Very fun, though.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces.
We all earned this together.
Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Changes are best made slowly.
Don't be so lenient with him. We need to stay firm and push him in the right direction.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
Alright. Wow, that was an intense fight. 20 minutes. Look at all these weapons I got. And the skill pointage.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
I have a reward?
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of U. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Oh goodness, is this an actual choice? Okay. Well, to follow my order to please Ziluan and all that other stuff, I guess living in the shadows is what I'm supposed to be doing, so...
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
I'm sure you'll come to play an even larger role than you do now. As our kingdom grows, so will its troubles. But as long as you're with us, we have nothing to fear. Nothing gives me more hope than having you by our side.
Agreed. Please help us to maintain peace in U. We hope to enjoy your protection for many years to come.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again?
Like, that was a good, like, parting word, wasn't it?
Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
Oh, for God's sakes.
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself.
Interesting.
My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
What a reveal! I mean, what? Is that something I really... I didn't... Okay. Yay! What is this 30 FPS pre-rendered cutscene? I dislike it. Oh my god.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path.
You said you wouldn't come back again.
You found comrades to accompany you.
Our sashes are in sync.
And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
That it? Oh shit, credits? No! So does the ending change on that last decision? I guess I should give it a shot, huh? Well, we'll look at that next episode. Wow, that was actually really fun though. I would say probably the best Dynasty Warriors games ever made, so some people would disagree. Some people don't like the idea of only playing one character and wanting like an Empires mode or something, but you know, whatever. It's good for what it is. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh goodness. That last fight was really exciting though. Look at all these people. Look at all these hardworking people. Well, I suppose now... Well, I'm going to check to see if there is another ending to Wu by choosing the other option, just to see if it's something different. I would probably have to do the Battle of Chibi again, unfortunately, unless it lets me just go back to that decision. Either way, and then after that we will go back to Chapter 3 and do the Way path. So... And then finally the Shu path at the end. But if that decision does bring another ending, I wonder if there is like technically 6 endings then, depending on the choice you make at the end and of course the faction you choose. I have a feeling the Shadows one is probably the same one for every faction. But I guess we'll find out. I'd probably say my only complaint with the game is that the weapon variety is kind of shallow for a Dynasty Warriors game. It's actually quite small. It's probably the smallest ever in the series. But all the skills and all the different things do kind of make up for that. So, I do hope that, I haven't seen this cutscene before. Jesus. I guess we'll find that out. But what was I gonna say? I got distracted. I guess the only other complaint I have too is that I wish the Musou attacks were a lot more interesting. It's always the same thing. It's always like the flashy, flip, and then the huge explosion. That's basically the Musou attack for everybody. It's kind of lame. And even the Dynasty Warriors themselves don't have unique Musous. They're all the same. And that even Ziluan can do the same Musou, so. So really my own complaint is aesthetics and variety, but otherwise the game itself is pretty fantastic. I had a lot of fun playing it. And it has been a while since I played a Dynasty Warriors game, or any Musou game in general, so it was a nice breath of fresh air from all the Metroidvanias and horror games and tactical RPGs I've been playing. Oh, man. I do wonder what that final level is for every weapon, though. Like level 8. It must be something profound, right? I haven't got a single one yet, but we'll get them, I guess, when we... Oh! Oh my god, it's so slow. Look how slow that's going. I'll have to give it a second to get somewhere before I start reading it. Yutu. Date of birth and death unknown. Officer in the service of Sun Quan. The distinct color of his eyes and his radiant sash that resembled the tail feathers of the sacred bird garnered him the nickname Ziluan. He began his journey as a wandering warrior who fought for coin. However, from around the time Sun Jian began his campaign against Liu Biao, he frequently fought in Sun Jian's service and eventually decided to officially serve under his successor, Sun Ce. His feats in the suppression of Yan province were especially noteworthy. It is said that he defeated 2,698 enemies there. I like this. Although he was known for his reticent nature, he got along very well with Sun Zhangxiang. It is said that the two of them trusted each other deeply and fought together in many battles. Yutu's grandest achievement was carved into the annals of history as the Battle of Chibi. There he sensed the very unlikely onset of the subtle easterly wind that would enable the fire attack to succeed, thus contributing to one of the greatest victories ever recorded. Yet his contributions are not known to those who live today, because he valued freedom over status. Choosing to serve Sun Quan from the shadows, Sun Quan is now known to have frequently said, "Yutu is one who guards the peace of the world we strive to create." You push that up faster now. I am done reading it. That is so slow. I suppose it needs to be. Okay. Well, we are like, what, 34, 35 episodes in, I think? And we completed one campaign? Hell yeah. The end. Goodness. Is there anything else? This is a post-credit. Save your progress. Redeeming the data unlocks new content. Okay. I'm going to save a new slot. I have a little mark now. A little tiny mark. So what does that do for me? Is it just Oh. You have unlocked additional content by completing a storyline. A new feature has been added to the story screen, enabling you to restart the game from specific points. You can also now replay any battle that you have already experienced. Interesting. Weapon efficiency can now be raised to even higher levels, and additional ranks can now be attained. Really? The Ultimate Warrior difficulty level has been added. It is extremely difficult and is designed for players who wish to test their limits. When playing an Ultimate Warrior difficulty, challenges will be made available. For these challenges, conditions will be set for each battle, and meeting them will grant you powerful weapons, horses, and other rewards. Oh, shit. Okay.
Go ahead.
Now that you've played through the story, you can play starting from specific points in the game. Your character will retain his current status, including rank and equipment. Some battles may end differently based on your actions. You can find out how via story. You can also now replay any battle you have already experienced with the companion of your choice. This feature is a great way to build your strength and take on new challenges. Okay. So, you say there's like different possible paths? I don't know. All seems... Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. A new restart point has been added. So the battle with Sun Jian, can I... I've done something? Could I have beat? Interesting. So maybe there is a way to save him. Holy shit. In that case, there might be some more things I can do. Well, I mean, I'll give it a shot. Okay, and this all... Okay, so that's not even available, because maybe that's also plays if Sun Jian survives. I didn't realize... So I remember that previous games did this, where you can, like, change the course of history if you do very specific things in the fight, where, like, makes some people never die or survive or whatever. But I guess this game also has those particular split paths, which is very interesting. And I don't know what these are. Maybe those are also, like, tied to the other officers I can possibly save. Yeah, it doesn't even let me look at it, so... Okay. Well... I suppose... Oh yeah, I guess I can... Work on the road. Well, so if I... Could I have gone back to this cutscene and done the other ending then? So I think that is the last one, yeah. So let me see real quick. I'm just curious. We'll make this episode a little long, because I just want to see this before I... Alright.
You were...
Reward!
The first... But now... This...
Okay, so instead of saying I'll live in the shadows...
Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
I wish to become a general.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Chuen. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title that is worthy of your achievements. I'll need some time, but I promise it will be worth the wait.
Okay, let's see if this plays out any differently. Oh, wait, what the hell? So... I guess it's not gonna do it, though. That's annoying. Alright, well... How do I, like, go to a restart point, then?
Go ahead.
I do not know. I'll have to explore this a bit, I guess. I could also just replay. I need to replay, apparently, soon... Clan anyways to get these additional cutscenes and stuff. So, oh, I see. Those orange flags are the ones where I can actually choose a point. Okay, okay. Or like the start of a fight. Yeah, if I want to do this ending, I have to go all the way to the beginning again of the chapter. Okay. Alright, so I guess next episode we will actually explore getting these alternate paths, and then, of course, choosing the different option at the end. So, alright, thank you all for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See ya.